So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Back to throw now. Oh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
First to try to run it, second to try to throw it, and both times you end up behind your own line of scrimmage. Break out the coffee along the sideline. Get everybody a dose of caffeine because one side came to play and the other better wake up.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. That's pulled in by the rookie out of Oklahoma. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. You're going for this. That's cut beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. They are throwing it again. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Christian Harris picks it off. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick 6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Returnable from the 2.
Recovered by the receiving team.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Christian Harris on the stop. Here we go, 2nd and 9. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Throw is caught by the back. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Here's the snap on fourth. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That'll be a 20-yard hit on fourth down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for second down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So they're left facing third and long.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. It just couldn't quite find the connection.
And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. On for the punt. He had plenty of success at nearby Rice University. Kicking and punting is Jack Fox. And this kick works out pretty well for him. It's blown dead at the 12. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Stroud in the air to start us off. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Pass caught by Mixon. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
They'll send their tight end right. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, Stroud. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory.
It's not just imperative that the quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense up to the line fast.
brings up third down.
Love it.
We've arrived at the end.
At the end of the first quarter, with the score at 15.
Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession.
Here we go.
They'll start out with third and maybe a couple inches at most.
Good.
Back to throw, Stroud. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Hey, uno.
Running for it, Mixon. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on fourth.
A successful opening drive, nearing field goal range now. It's first down at the 41.
No.
Keeping it with Mixon. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Hey, south.
From the gun, Stroud. Pass caught by Tate Dell. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Has a man, Dalton Schultz. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Terrion Arnold in on the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Whoa.
Finding Collins. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Complete to Nico Collins. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Right to Texas.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And that hit stops him in his tracks. Just not quite enough to break the play, and now it's 3rd and goal at the 1.
All right. Two J. Buggy.
Houston calls it 2nd timeout. They're down to their final 1 in this half. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Mixon. And he's in for the touchdown. The Texans pull out in front further, 13-zip. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep.
Tiny Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Fields the hard squib kick. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd and 3 now. Another one for Gibbs. He breaks a tackle, and he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. The Lions working here. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They'll toss it to Gibbs. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 47. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. He'll look to throw. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Williams. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get...
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. He'll throw it yet again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Let's go.
Here's a throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he gets them what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Texans' drive is going to start from deep in their own territory. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
All right.
Man in motion out of the slot.
Hey.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. Oh, he put some heat on this deep. He's got it deep downfield. 35 on the pickup. And the Texans are going to have the 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Shotgun now for Stroud. He's trying to go deep again. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Lions are tackled after a stellar return. Following the interception, they're going to take over at their 40. Oh boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the Lions calling timeout. They're 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well into this 1st half, still struggling to find any rhythm, and that's what sacks do. That is why these defenders get paid big money when they get those sacks in the stat column, because as you're seeing today, it totally disrupts the rhythm, the continuity, and any success for an offense.
Another try following the sack. Finds him on the slant. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They'll throw it. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Jeff Okudah with the INT.
The Texans take over first and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now it's Kaimi Fairbairn on to try it for the Texans. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. He'll throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And the Texans are stopped on that return, so that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Well, the starters likely checked out for the final time. Time now for guys to make their case for roster spots as our second half is underway. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
They'll go right back to Pierce. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Right back it goes to Pierce. And he's brought down for a loss.
Even on the outer edges of this field, Kate, a cornerback making a stop behind the line, it's impressive. But in the middle third, that takes a special and fearless type of cornerback.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. First throw for the backup now. Complete out to the right. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 26. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Shotgun handoff to Pierce. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Here we go, set.
Throwing here, Mills. He's got this complete to Dameon Pierce. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Set. Sixty Bison. Hut, hut.
Pierce takes it straight ahead. Finds the end zone. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans grow the lead coming out of halftime. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, first and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Sheds off a rusher. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Goff. We've got a screen to the running back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Goff on third. Hauled in left side. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Let's go.
First down, ball at the 36.
Go.
Still sticking with the passing game. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's second down coming up.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Now you won.
Throwing again, it's Goff. Complete to Raymond. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Looking to throw, Goff. Montgomery hauls this one in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Throwing it again here. He puts everything behind this one. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, I'm fairly certain he left his leg up there just an extra half second to try to draw the flag. But hey, you still got to be able to avoid running into him if you're the defender.
You know, Kate, you make a great point. And I've always wondered what these kickers and punters do in their meetings. I think they do that. They put on a pretty good show so they could draw a penalty, too.
First and 10 now from the 30. This is Pierce. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have second and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. From the 36. Pass complete to Mechie. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
We They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. And this is Pierce. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Ready.
From the gun, here's Pierce. And this one does not go far. Moving in the right direction that time, but only 2 yards picked up, so it's 3rd and 9. Mills to the air now. Connects with Mechie. And they make the tackle at the 38. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Brought in right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Mechie hauls it in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Working quickly here.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 9-yard line.
Go!
A quick throw completed out to the left. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
John Mechie brings up 3rd down.
What's the name? 2-9,
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Here we go, set.
On the give, it's Brooks. And he's brought down for a loss.
Carried by the fullback.
You know, how often do we talk about awareness and it's always offense, offense, offense? Well, this is a great case for the defensive awareness. The ball went to a secondary ball carrier, and the defense was aware enough to cut him down for a big red zone stop.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Set.
Mills looking to throw. He brings it in. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Texans make it a 24-point ball game. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
72. Let's go.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You're going to go play action, Kate. You've got to sell, sell, sell. If you don't convince that defense you're running it, or if it's a situation where you never run the ball, you really do leave your quarterback dead in the water, vulnerable against a defense who will storm right past that fake and right into that pocket.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Super 1.
Goff now, 3rd and long. pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Lions trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. The Lions readying for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it's going to be Texans football. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. On the carry, it's Pierce. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll run, it's Pierce. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Okay, ready?
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Set, go.
Pierce up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These defensive ends today are so good, Kate, with their hands, and it's often right off the jump. If you can win with your hands, if you can create space, you can get a tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Go!
Looking to throw. Mills. Completed to his running back. And a nice game here, but it's stopped short of the first. So it's the Texans who defend their built-in attack.